My hat! Hello and welcome. So I'm going to be talking about two drag bodies. This isn't exactly the drag car that you're used to. One, this is nitro. I just finished running this. I need to clean it. But the two bodies that I have here are this 67 Ford Mustang body, which is a very nice body. I'll just place that there sort of on its side. And the Fox body. Now the Fox body is the first one I got. And then after that I got this one. This one I had to wait God knows how long before I received it. But one of the things I want to talk about the two is I do like the bodies, the way they look, both of them. Now some of you will have a preference, but there are some major differences if you look at the wheel wells. So I'm trying to line up the bodies here. And one of the things that you will notice is these front wheel wells will line up slightly. This one appears to have a shorter one compared to this one. Well, actually, this one I trimmed out a little more. So these front ones are about the same, but if you look at the rear, there's a big difference between the two. So if you want a body that you can use in different vehicles, for example, say the team associated drag car, or your Traxxas built drag car, or even if you have the drag slash, or perhaps the low-C version, or whatever version, this one's going to give you a little more options here, and it'll fit better on several cars because of this length here, which was my experience with the nitro car. Now here I'm just comparing these two bodies. I'm not really going to talk about the nitro until another video. But if I place them here, the widths are similar. So that means that as far as the widths go, they're going to fit about the same vehicles, except for, I think, the front end on the 67. This one, just because of the shape, I think this one accommodates the front wheels a little better than the Fox body. Now, they're both really nice bodies. So if I place them side by side, I'm not trying to put the entire body on camera, but I can't really see because of the wing. This body is longer. Just overall, it is longer because of the design. And it's, if I put them about rear to rear, you can see the front, the difference in length. So these are some of the things to consider as well. Now in this one you do have this sloping back, which I actually really like. Now if you're wondering why I have all these holes here, this is because of that nitro build. So normally on no prep you're not going to have any of these holes. So if I wanted to use this on the electric one, I'd probably just put duct tape over them. But these are some of the main differences. So the car body that I would go, they're both really nice. I would probably use the 67 and recommend this one. I did not put the rear wing on. I do have it here. It's still clear. I'm not going to use it though. But the main reason why is the sloping back. These arches, I believe, accommodate the front wheels better. And it's easier to fit this because of the larger size on more chassis. So if you're running, for example, a low-C or what am I thinking, associated, and you want a Mustang body, now we're just talking about Mustang bodies, I would probably go with the 67 instead of the Fox body. Now, some of you may be using the Fox body on those bodies. Just let me know in the comments, how does it fit? How do you think the fit is? And to give you an example, again, I'm just comparing drag bodies. This is not necessarily an electric drag car. This is a nitro car that I will be talking about. At one point, this used to be a nitro slash. It's no longer a nitro slash. But if I place this body on, You can tell it's been on different vehicles. So I run into an issue with the length, and that was the problem. So if these fit properly, this is going to be too far back and it's going to rub. Before I actually completed this to this stage, there's still some more tuning to this vehicle, I had flipped the arms over. They don't really work on the Nitro. And that actually made this body fit because it actually brought, it shortened the wheelbase a little. But with this body, I would have to pick and choose. Maybe I can move it back here and then cut this. Now, if you're just going a straight line, you probably don't care about steering that much. The only issue is the tires will rub the body and it'll act as a brake, and then any little turning motion will spin you out or flip you over. That's sort of the issue. Whereas if I were to use this body, well, I mean, I already have destroyed this body from use, but you can see this fits well, that fits well. So that's the main differences between these two. Now, if you are interested in figuring out why the other one had a bunch of holes, it was to try to make it fit here because I thought it needed the extra ventilation. Turns out not. If you're curious what on earth I was doing or what is this, watch my other video about my Nitro / turning into a road car. Well, for now, I hope this helps in allowing you to choose, or it gives you more information about choosing which body to go with if you're looking for a body between the Fox body and this 67 Fastback. Again, Fox body fits well on the Slash platform. If you have some other platforms, you may want to consider this one instead. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe if you have not. Until next time.